Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waldo, and today I'm here for the start of my Madden 16 Fantasy Draft franchise, and as you can tell, I will be using the Miami Dolphins. No real reason, really, why I'm using the Dolphins. I was originally going to use the Broncos, but for some reason I changed. But yeah, as I mentioned, this will be a Fantasy Draft franchise. I'm looking forward to it. As you guys know, I do enjoy doing fantasy drafts. I actually tried recording this earlier, only to find out after I finished recording the audio that I was using the laptop, or I was using the microphone on my laptop, not my Blue Snowball. So, as you can imagine, the audio quality was not very good. So I deleted all that. So we're gonna try this again, which is a shame because I really liked my team that I drafted. But oh wow, fourth pick. Okay, so pause the draft. So Rodgers, Luck, and Roethlisberger went. I have never had a pick this high ever. Oh. Okay. Well, see, I know the pro move is to take a quarterback. However, I never have a pick this high. So, as good as it would be to get a solid quarterback here, I will not do that. One, because that's usually not, I'm not usually in a position to do that, and two, I want this series to be pretty entertaining. So my first round pick, fourth overall, will be Odell Beckham Jr. So that is my first overall pick. Now let's see who fell here. My pick in this round, not a halfback, but my pick in this round will be okay. Because I've jumped into a couple of these fantasy drafts to see how it goes, so I'm actually gonna go with Julio Jones here to stack up my wide receivers. So if it seems like I'm going fast, it's because I kind of know who I'm gonna pick in certain rounds. But after about the 10th or 11th round, it seems to change just a little bit. Now Le'Veon Bell was not available in the third round the last time I did this, which was interesting. And how old is he? 20. Okay, yeah, I cannot pass that up. I'm going Le'Veon Bell. I know that this league, it's maybe not like a running back league like it used to, but yeah, he would not have been available this time around. So that is that. So now I want to build up this defense because I have nobody back there. So we have some options here. And definitely have some options. Maybe about Will Hill. Oh, his zone coverage is great. Awareness and tackle could be a little better, but yeah, let's go Will Hill as my starting strong safety. And now my next pick, I'm going to go free safety because I know there will be some cornerbacks available, but these safeties do tend to go quick. I don't want to get stuck with like Micah Hyde again. No offense to him. Now, see, he's 5'9". He's kind of undersized, which it's not. I mean, nothing against him. I know that he's a good player, but. What's his tackle, though? That's 68. 63, okay. Malcolm Jenkins would be interesting. 87, 61 tackle. Oof. That's not good. His awareness is good, though. 83, or what was that? Was that 83 awareness? Yeah, 83 awareness, okay. As compared to what? Oh, 82, okay, yeah. So I'm going to go Raheem Moore as my free safety here. 25 years old. I think that's a good pick. So now my safeties are solid. I'm going to get a cornerback now because it seems like they tend to go fast. So let me get a cornerback. And Brent Grimes there, which is perfect because that's exactly who I was hoping would be available. He's 32, but we can always draft another cornerback in the next draft and develop him. That way when Grimes is about done, we can get him. So we got Brent Grimes. Now, ideally, I'd like to get one more cornerback. That way we're not weak on the back end. And I'm thinking maybe EJ Gaines or Brandon Browner. Yeah, although Tim Jennings would not be bad. It's just I'd like to get like a young cornerback, considering that we do have one that's 32 years old. Like this guy here, Kawan Williams. His awareness isn't that good, but I imagine that'll get better as time goes on. So my second cornerback will be Kawan Williams. And now what I'm going to do, something I always do around this time in the draft, is build my offensive line. My feeling is that if you have a strong offensive line, you will go places. So I will actually go here and get Will Beatty because I don't want him to be off the board because I looked through the left tackles before. I kind of know, like the ratings of most of these guys because I've looked through it before. And after Beatty, there's not really anybody that I would want. So let's look at left guards now. Batonio will be there. How about right tackles? Okay, so Lane Johnson's gone, so I'm guessing Volmer is the move. 85-93. Unless there's somebody better, which I doubt there is. Because normally I go Lane Johnson, but he's not available. So now this is kind of what I'm not really too sure what I want to do here. Beluga, maybe? Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I might go with Beluga. Although, nah, stop. I'm not going to be an idiot. I'm going to go with Sebastian Vollmer. That is definitely the right thing to do. Sebastian Vollmer. Now, hopefully Zach Martin's still there, because I'd like to get him. He's not. Well, he might be. I don't know. Yeah, he's not. So, yeah, Yonda definitely, right? I'd be pretty stupid. Well, ooh, TJ Lang. 99 run block, wow. 91 run block. 89 awareness. 90 awareness. 6'4", 318, 6'3", 305. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go with TJ Lang. 3 years younger, so it's the main reason I went for him. It was tough not to go with Yonda, but that's that. Now, left guard. Hopefully Batonio's still there. Oh, he's not, but Patty's still there. His pass blocking is terrible. Like, here we go. Here's a guy. Josh Sitton. So let's get Josh Sitton. And there we go. Nothing against Iapati, or Iapati. Forget how to say his last name, but nothing against him, but his pass blocking was not very good. And we're actually now going to get Nick Mangold. That's the guy I know I wanted, was Mangold. See, 93, 90, 97 awareness, although he is 31. Mike Pouncey, that's not who I wanted. Like, I was looking at Kelsey, but his pass blocking is terrible in this game, which is a shame. But how old is he? He's already 27. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. Wow, okay. Corey Lindsley. Like, see, his run and pass block is good, but his awareness is not very good. So I'm actually going to go with Nick Mangold here. And so my offensive line is now pretty stacked, at least in my opinion. So now let's see, what should we go for? Quarterback. Okay, that's who I thought would be available. Sam Bradford being a 77 is ridiculous. Okay, so let's see. Maybe let's get a nickel corner. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe somebody that's really good. Oh, here we go. He's 35. No. Like, I'll take somebody over the age of 30, but when you get up to, like, 35, no. Here we go. Like, Parrish Cox. He could be a nice nickel guy. Maybe Keenan Lewis. Brandon Carr, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that. Kevin Johnson's an interesting option. 64 awareness. That's not good. How about... What was his awareness? 80? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go with Parrish Cox as our nickel corner. So now what I want to do is... Let me look at wide receivers again real quick. Ooh, Green Beckham. That's interesting. Any of the other rookies down? Devontae Parker, yes. Okay, so there's still options. Devin Funchess, John Brown, Jalen Strong. Oh, yeah, there's a ton of options down here. Nelson Aguilar. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do not need one of them right now. What I do need, though, is a tight end. That would be good. Yeah, it seems like I kind of missed... Oh, Austin Severian Jenkins. That's interesting. I think that's who I'm going to go with. Where's his catching? Catching 80? Yeah, I'm going to go with Austin Severian Jenkins as my tight end. I really need to work on my defense, though. That is not looking too good right now. I understand that. I hope you guys aren't going to be like, pick somebody on defense, you idiot. I know it's not looking good. I know. Just relax. Give me a second here. Yeah, so let's get a linebacker. Linebackers are important. Middle linebacker would be good. So, oof, yeah, that's okay, well, I think let's start with Paul Warlow. That would be a good start. Paul Warlow. If you see me going fast, like these things, I mentioned it in the first one. I forget if I mentioned it already in this, but like like these things tended to take an hour when I did them before, so I'm really trying not to have them take an hour, because like if you can sit through like these things that go around for like an hour, you know, more power to you, but I know I personally couldn't do that. Okay, so maybe Michael Johnson. Oh, well, Randy Gregg, you can't pass up on Randy Gregg. You can't do that, right? His awareness is 45. I'm thinking Michael. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me get Michael Johnson, because I know like he's gonna be good, I think, but like his awareness is not very good right now. I don't know if I can. Let me get Michael Johnson. That's what I'm gonna do. Michael Johnson is my right end, so that helps. That definitely helps right now. If Gregory's still there in a few rounds, maybe I'll take him. That way I can develop him. But now, looking on the defensive side of things, we still need outside linebackers and D-line help. So Shaq Thompson's interesting. I imagine his awareness is not very good. Yeah, 58. His tackle's good, though. How about right outside linebacker? Donnell Ellerby, maybe? Yeah, he might be good. His overall is not very good, but like Malcolm Smith. Yeah, now we're going really far down. Leroy Reynolds, 78. 74, but his awareness, Jaquan Williams. I'm thinking Ellerby. Hakeem Ayers. No, Ayers isn't that bad. JT Thomas. Kevin Pierre-Louis. Oh. Okay, that's somebody I might draft as a backup, but right now I think it's between Ayers, Ellerby, and Thomas. 74, 81. Okay, yeah, now it's between Ayers and Ellerby. We're going to go with Hakeem Ayers. That is the option. That's the guy I'm going with here for my right outside linebacker. And now left outside linebacker. Let's go ahead and get... Let's get Ashley Palmer, but let's get Shaq Thompson in the next round. I think that'll be a good idea. Yeah, okay, hopes. So let's get Shaq Thompson, develop him. I think that's a good idea. Make our selection. Oh, I saw Devontae Parker went, so I'm sure wide receivers are kind of going. Okay, so let's get right outside linebacker. Okay, yeah, so this is the guy I wanted to back up at right outside linebacker. So obviously these guys aren't the best, but you know we're building depth. That's the good thing. And Randy Gregory's still there. So hold on, let me get middle linebacker real quick. Could always use one of them. Kirksey, Weatherspoon, Bruce Carter. Maybe Bruce Carter. Yeah, let's go with Bruce Carter as a backup. I saw Desmond Bishop. Maybe that would have been a better idea. Okay, Randy Gregory's still there. I can't pass up on him at this point. So let me get Randy Gregory. So that's that. So now let's look. So we still need another wide receiver, quarterback. We need some left ends. And we need some D tackles. Other than that, we're looking good. So quarterback. Okay. That's fine. And hold on, guys. I'm actually going to cut out. That way I don't get cut off when this capture thing hits 15 minutes. So hold on one second, homies. Alright, homies. And we are back. Just did not want to lose anything here. I know that if you record like for too long on Audacity or whatever, I've experienced it. It kind of just like cuts off like the end of like your commentary or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so let's maybe get some left end help because we need a left end. Maybe Bierman. Okay, yeah, maybe this Ryan Davis. Tony Jones. No. Desmond Bryant. Oh, there we go. There's a guy, maybe. Tony Girardetti. No. Smith. Bass. Let's go with Bierman or Byerman. I'll look up how to say that. That way I don't keep butchering his name. So yeah, and then let's go back to left end. Kind of like Tony Jones. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Desmond Bryant. Is there like a rookie farther down here that I can choose? Stansman Mapanga? Huh. Play rec is terrible. Daryl Tapp? No. Smith. It's between Jones and Bryant. Let's go with Jones. Yeah. So now our defense is looking okay. It's not perfect, but it is okay, definitely. So yeah, so we need some D tackles. We need quarterback. Let's get maybe another wide receiver, actually. Okay. Nelson Aguilar. I can't... come on. You think I'm actually going to pass up Nelson Aguilar? Come on. I'm definitely not going to do that. And let's get maybe a fourth wide receiver now while we're at it. I'm thinking Perriman. Or Cody Latimer, maybe? Yeah, maybe Cody Latimer. Marcus Wheaton. Yeah, let's go Cody Latimer. Can you catch? I hope he can catch. Catching 86? Yeah, okay, let's go Cody Latimer. I feel like that's a good pick right there. So now our wide receiver's looking good. Now while we're at it, let's get a fourth cornerback. I feel like that would be something smart to do. Yeah. I imagine as a fourth cornerback, getting D'Angelo Hall would not be a bad idea. I think that would be okay. Maybe unless... Byron Jones maybe, though. Oh, his awareness, though. I mean, I guess at this point, you're not going to get a guy with good awareness. Yeah. Yeah, let me go D'Angelo Hall. As a fourth cornerback who, you know, he probably won't be here next year. I think that's fine. So now how are we looking? We have... Okay, I like this. Let's get maybe another halfback. Kadeem Carey. Jared Hayne. There you go. Oh, I gotta get this guy. That's the homie. What's it? Oh, yeah, come on. No way I don't get Jared Hayne. Come on. Alright, so now we're good at running back. Okay, good. So Bradford's not there, which is good because let me just see who is available. Money Manziel's still available. Matt Barkley. I'm just kind of... Schaub's available. Hoyer. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some options here. You guys might not think there's some options, but there is definitely some options there. Don't worry. So let's get another tight end. I do enjoy having two tight ends I can throw to. Ooh, Michael Rivera. He's on my dynasty team. Oh, so is this guy. Federoics. Both of these guys. Who can catch better? If you can catch, you're on the team. Okay. So Michael Rivera is my second tight end. Let's get some defensive tackles because I need them. Terrence Cody, maybe? It seems like I always go after this guy. block shedding 89. Block shedding 76. Okay, yeah, let's go with Terrence Cody. So let's get 2 more D tackles. Alright, I saw a punter just win. I don't know why, but oh well. So let's get defensive tackles going here. If you can shed blocks, you okay, here we go. There's a guy. Fred Evans. I wish you could sort, man. That would be awesome if you could sort. Remember when you could sort in like a fantasy draft? Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Ah, good times. 92, 82. Okay, maybe Terrell McLean. Yes, let's go Terrell McLean. And let's get 1 more D tackle. One more D tackle here, and then we will be good to go with that. Maybe, who was I thinking of? 85, okay, here we go. Yeah, here's one. Joe Villano. Let's get him. Oh, actually. 65, 82, 82. Let's get Devin Still. Why not? Why not? So our D tackles should be good now, I presume. So now let's start getting some backups on the offensive line, because our offensive line is good, but if one of them goes down, you're kind of screwed if you don't have somebody good. So maybe... Oh, here's somebody. Let's get him. Cedric, somebody's last name who I'm not going to try to pronounce, but I will try to... I'll learn how to pronounce that name as well. That way I don't butcher that, because I'm sure that's not very good for the entertainment factor. 83.78. Because at this point, yeah, you could find some steals at this point, honestly, but let's see if we can do the same. Matt Tobin jumps out at me. Not just because he's an Eagle, but... Okay, they're not getting any better. So maybe Ted Larson. He's a solid left guard. I mean, yeah. I'd feel okay with him, you know, if I had to put him into action. So let's get a center now, a backup center. Kilgore, maybe? Ah, there you go. Actually, no, let me get, yeah, Eric Wood. There we go. There's somebody. Yeah, Eric Wood will be my backup center. Let's make our selection here. Let's get a right guard. Chris Chester. 82. Let's get maybe Todd Harrimans. Yeah, I'd feel confident to put Harrimans in there. So let's get Todd Harrimans. And now let's get a right tackle to fill out our offensive line. I feel like that would be good. Okay. Maybe Menelik Watson. I wanted the Eagles to draft him when he was in the draft. I mean, at this point, alright, maybe Jawan James. Don Barkley. I hear somebody. His awareness is, oh my gosh. Paul Kornick. DeMarcus Love. Morgan Moses. Okay, let's just go with... Let's go... Let's go Jawan James. So that'll be our backup right tackle. So now our offensive line is looking solid, both starting-wise and depth-wise. So let's just check quarterbacks. Okay. Let's get maybe some help with free safeties. Let's get some backups here. Matt Johnson, maybe. 76. 68 tackle. 60 tackle. I'd like to have somebody that can tackle. Oh my gosh. None of these guys. Oh, here we go. I like this guy. His awareness is not very good, but yeah, let's get this guy, Exum Jr. or Exum Jr. Antone Exum Jr. Now let's get a backup strong safety. There we go. Kenny Vaccaro. I'm not even looking at his stats. That is definitely the guy I want. Kenny Vaccaro. So I think we're looking good now. Definitely. Still need quarterback. But yeah. I like this. Let's just look at kickers real quick. Is the homie still here? Yes, he is. So I'm just going to get him. Don't look too much into the fact that I'm taking a kicker this early. Don't worry. Now let's just see if my punter is still there. Ooh, Marquette King is there. Ooh. How about... yeah, I mean, how old is Donnie at this point? 35, yeah. As opposed to... 26? Yeah. So let's get Marquette King. I was going to take Mr. Donnie Jones there, but I'll go with Marquette King. So there's my kicker and punter all set up now. All squared away. And I guess I can't... Actually, let me get a third middle linebacker. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's get a third middle linebacker. Options are not that good. Oh, Emmanuel... Yeah, let me get Acho. Emmanuel Acho. Yeah. So that's my third middle linebacker, Emmanuel Acho. And so I guess I can't hide it anymore. My quarterback is going to be none other than the great Tim Tebow. That is my quarterback for this series. That's why I did not take quarterback in the first round, because I knew all along that my quarterback was going to be Tebow. I'm going to try to win a Super Bowl with Tebow, multiple Super Bowls, and we'll see how it goes. But now we need a backup. So Tebow's backup will be, I'm thinking Aaron Murray. That might be good. Actually, no, you know what? His backup will be Brady Quinn. Yes. So Tim Tebow's backup will be Brady Quinn. And then the third string quarterback will be... maybe Aaron Murray. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Nope, it's going to be Michael Vick. That'll be the third string quarterback. So that's third string quarterback, and I'm going to cut out once again. That way I don't lose anything, so I will be right back. Alright, homies, we're back. So we are in round 46, so we are actually almost done. This won't take an hour, which is nice. Very nice. So there is our quarterbacks. Let's get a halfback here. Is Dree Archer still available? I'm kind of hoping Dree Archer is still available because that's who I kind of would like. It doesn't look like it. Kenyon Barner's available. Cameron Artis-Payne. Yeah, Dree Archer's probably not. Oh, yes, he is. Okay, let's go Dree Archer. Yeah. So that is our third running back. So let's see. What else do we need at this point? I don't really know. What else do we need? Let's get a fullback. Why not? I don't know. Who's good at blocking? 82 run block, 91 impact. Ah, here we go. Ryan Hewitt. Yeah, let's go Ryan Hewitt. There we go. There's our fullback that we're never going to use. So make selection. Maybe a third tight end. That would probably be good. So who can catch? Anybody catch? Catch in traffic. Jeff Huerman. 77 catch. What's yours? 77 catch. Let's go him as our third tight end, Jeff Huerman. I'll look up how to say that name. Now we are in round 49. So the next four guys we pick will be on the team. The final guy we pick will not be. So let's get a fifth wide receiver. He was on one of my fantasy teams for a time. To Rick Rogers. Let's see, who else do we want? Ideally, this will be like a young guy. Tyler Lockett. That might be the guy. Yeah, let's go Tyler Lockett. Yeah. So that is going to be our 5th wide receiver, and now let's get a 5th cornerback. That would be smart, I suppose. So Randall Evans jumps out at me. Actually, no. Let's go with Rashawn Melvin. So that'll be our 5th cornerback. Or cornerback, I should say. I think I just said quarterback. I don't know. I don't remember. So yeah, that's good. So what round is it? Whoops. What round is it? It is round 51. So the next 3 guys we pick will be on the team. So let's see. What 3 guys do we want rounding out the roster? Let's get another outside linebacker. Oh, there we go. Let's get one more outside linebacker. It doesn't matter what side he plays on. I'm thinking maybe Trevor Riley. Brian Brayman. Let's get Brian Brayman. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Brian Brayman will be on the team. Alright, 2 more guys will be on the team. Who will those 2 lucky gentlemen be? Let's get maybe... Let's get 1 more tackle and 1 more guard. So 1 more tackle. I'm not going to look too much into this. I'm just going to pick somebody that I want. Yeah, let's go. Okay, yeah, let's go Sam Baker as our tackle. And our final pick, well, not our final pick, but the final guy that'll make the roster will be a guard. So let's figure out who that'll be. Anybody jump out at me? Let's go Julian Vandervelde. And so there we go. He is the last guy to make the team because obviously you can only keep 53 guys on the team. So this guy doesn't even matter who we're going to pick. So let's pick a quarterback here, and let's get Trent Edwards. Why not? Former Eagle. And so that is the team. Got through this fantasy draft in record time. So let's take a look at the team, homies. Let's go to depth chart, I suppose. So our quarterbacks are Tim Tebow, Brady Quinn, and Michael Vick, and Trent Edwards. Our running backs, Le'Veon Bell, Jared Hayne, Dree Archer, and he is a fullback. Our fullback, Ryan Hewitt. Wide receivers, Odell Beckham Jr., Julio Jones, Nelson Aguilar, Cody Latimer, and Tyler Lockett. Our tight ends, Austin Safarian Jenkins, Michael Rivera, and he is a fullback. Our left tackles, Will Beatty, Cedric Ogbuehi, I'm going to look up how to say his name, and Sam Baker. Our left guards, Josh Sitton and Ted Larson. Our centers, Nick Mangold, Eric Wood. Our right guards, TJ Lang, Todd Hermans, Julian Vandervelde. And our right tackles, Sebastian Vollmer and Jawan James. Left ends, Croy Bierman. I'm going to look up how to say his name too. And Detone Jones. Our right ends, Michael Johnson and Randy Gregory. Our D tackles, Terrence Cody, Terrell McLean, and Devon Still. Our left outside linebackers, Ashley Palmer, Shaq Thompson, and Brian Brayman. Our middle linebackers, Paul Warlow, Bruce Carter, and Emmanuel Acho. Our right outside linebackers, Kevin Pierre-Louis, Akeem Ayers, and Brian... Nope, he's actually a left outside linebacker. Our cornerbacks, Brent Grimes, Kawan Williams, Parrish Cox, D'Angelo Hall, and Rashawn Melvin. Our free safeties, Raheem Moore and Antone Exum Jr. I'm going to look up how to say his name. Strong safeties Will Hill III and Kenny Vaccaro. Our kicker is Cody Parkey. Our punter is Marquette King. Our kick returner will not be Odell Beckham Jr. It will be Tyler Lockett, followed by Jared Hayne, followed by Dree Archer. Our punt returner will not be him either. It will be Dree Archer, followed by Jared Hayne, followed by Tyler Lockett. Our kickoff specialist will be Cody Parkey. Our long snapper will be Nick Mangold. Our third down running back will be Le'Veon Bell. And homies, that is the team. Be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and that way you can tell me that you're looking forward to this series. Be sure to leave in the comments maybe who you would have picked, or if you like my team, or if you don't like my team. I'm sure there's a lot of you that probably don't like some of the things I did, but and be sure to subscribe if you're new here. That way you don't miss any of my future content. Once again, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you episode number 2, I should say, which will probably be week 1 of the regular season. Once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.